Greetings, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Meta Messiah, and I am going live tonight on the big day that the spot Bitcoin ETFs were, all of them, as far as I know, that were in the consideration, were approved by the SEC. Although the SEC says they don't endorse Bitcoin. Actually, the SEC shouldn't endorse any type of investment whatsoever. And they are a regulatory body that's there to fulfill the function of upholding securities laws against publicly traded and other type securities companies that engage in the sale and creation of these things. That being said, Ryoshi is among us with the Okinami community, and I am here also on I think a very special day, a very special occasion. It's in the main chat for Okinami, ERC20 token, the Surge token. I think it's a momentous day. I say in our on the thumbnail to the video, Ryoshi is with us. I really feel that way. Without naming names, without mentioning anything other than if you just go to the Telegram main chat, you'll see that there was a very, very generous donation to a COVID charity and other pandemic-related issues that is run and more or less funded by Vitalik Buterin, maybe a few others that know him on the ETH Foundation. But yeah, it's an altruistic thing to do. It was totally for the good of the community. It was totally for the good of himself. And kudos to you. What you did for yourself, you did for everybody else. What you should feel from that has to be very, how shall I say, emancipating in some way. You should feel very free in what you've done. But proud of yourself. Thanks for stepping up and giving to a good cause. Like you said, and I'm not going to name names, but he says it in the main chat, this is going to where I think it's going to be the best place for it, and to help other people, and to do the most for other people that sending it any other way or selling it. 15, let me just get to the point. $15,700 worth of Okinami tokens were donated to the, I believe it's called Canro charity wallet that Vitalik Buterin recently sent in around October of last year or so, about $15 million to. I mean, this isn't, 15 million's nothing to billionaire. I don't know what 15,700 is to our Okinami community member, but I'm sure it's a lot to a lot of people involved in that community. And it was a very true sacrifice and very heartwarming. And so I say, Ryoshi is among us in the Okinami community. And that donation to Vitalik Buterin's, I believe it's called Canro, meaning like, I think that's the name of it, Kanro, I think. Canro, I don't know if I'm saying it right. That donation, Vitalik Buterin, if you ever see this, come on, man. This could be so good for this. If this token gets the support of the ETH Foundation, if Okinami is built by ETH people, if this is for EIP 4844, if it's for the Surge, I mean, the amount of just overall goodness and all this, seeing Okinami grow and fund this to help millions of people worldwide deal with the aftermath of the pandemic, the aftermath of COVID-19, which has done a lot of damage worldwide. It was still a very bad event. And so it's a very worthy cause. As you know, Vitalik Buterin with Shiba Inu was donated almost $1 billion in tokens. Vitalik gave that to India COVID relief, and there was about, I think, 100 million of it left. they sent back to Vitalik Buterin. I want to say 100 million, but he's therefore using that for charitable purposes. So in line with Ryoshi and Shiba Inu in their beginnings, I mean, Okinami just really feels very similar to Shiba Inu at the exact same point. This happened when he got the tokens and gave them the India COVID relief. I don't know what's going to happen to Okinami. I think it's a beautifully crazy story. 5 years ago, the Okinami wallet was created before Shiba Inu's deployer wallet. 40 days before Shiba Inu's deployer wallet, you have Okinami's deployer wallet. A very old wallet. I have faith in this. I believe Ryoshi is just as much behind Okinami as he's behind or was behind Shiba Inu. And I think this community member's selfless sacrifice and donation proves just how strong and how good this community for Okinami is. They are worthy of everything. Even the one that made that donation, I hope he sees that come back to him tenfold and what the community would want to do for him. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful journey, exploration with the Okinami community. I keep covering it. I'll keep covering it. I think this story is just beginning. You guys, we've been so patient, but to me, I mean, life goes by so fast. Life goes by so fast. The Okinami story is just beginning for me. It feels like just yesterday I found out about it. Because as you get older, life goes by so incredibly fast. And I'm an older guy, middle-aged dude, and for me, wife and a family and everything, life goes by at light speed. I appreciate your support for the channel. I always appreciate any super thanks. They start at $1.99. They go up from there. That helps fund and support the channel and helps get advertising out on videos. So super thanks, $1.99 and up. Appreciate it. If you could just subscribe, I appreciate your subscriptions. Share the video, comment Okinami people how much you appreciate what our community member did in the comments to this video. And engage with it. Let's get this. This is a good story to get out. Not to fill anyone's ego, because I know he doesn't care to have any. He never asked me. The person in the community never even said anything about making a video. I'm making a video to say thank you and to get this story out, because I think this is a beautiful story and more people should know about it. And like I said, I'm not going to name names. It's a true story. You could do your own research. Go into the Telegram, see it all right there in the main chat, the main public chat. And, I think this, like I said, is what shows how strong of a community Okinami is, how good of a community Okinami is. Okinami, otherwise Kanagawa Nami, it's the name of it. I'll have the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye now.